Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hi, how are you? To those that are coming into my channel for the first time, I'm going to be doing live readings for you guys. On Wednesdays, this is strictly English only. Okay, so to those that don't speak English, you will have to wait until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be the final day. I forgot that next Wednesday is Halloween. So I won't be doing the Wednesday night. So I'm gonna change it, okay? So you guys have that extra day for getting to the raffle to the ones on Wednesday is Halloween, which I'm not gonna be here. I actually gonna be a little busy. Halloween people goes out, so I won't be doing readings. I might do something. I will let you know later on that night, but most likely, if you guys want to participate in the raffle, it's basically you guys need to subscribe first for those that are peeking in my channel, and or even when when I finish going live and you see the video afterwards, you need to subscribe to my channel. Then, if you can make a donation on the super chat, I believe the minimum is $2. And the super chat, which is the next dollar sign next to the emoji, those are the people that will be able to participate in the drawing. Okay, so in English. And so when you're done, and if you did purchase, made a little donation, you send me the copy of that donation to my email, and I have you separate. This is not gonna be the English mixed with the Spanish. No, you guys have a little different container. Okay, so if you see here, this is the people in English, and your container is a little smaller. So you send me as an email to the email that I posted. It's there. It's right there. It says please the raffle please donation and the super chat, subscribe, and last send an email with your information, because if I don't get an email, I won't be able to contact you. Even if you win and you haven't sent me that email, I won't be able to see, um, you know, send you an email back and say, listen, you won, because how can I do that? You guys have to send me that information, okay? So my email is there. Unless you put something on the, if you cannot for some reason send an email, just put something on the bottom of the video where you put the comments, and I'm gonna be able to go to the day and just put the day and the time that I would like. And if you cannot do a copy and paste, just send that to me, and I will be able to see what time was it, because I don't have time to be looking at the video. So just send me the date and the time that your super chat happened. Let's say uh so just let me know, and you just send me that email. That's all I'm saying, and then hopefully we work something to see what time. It's like, let's say your posted up payment at that video for last week. Let's put it like 10:17, and I rate you at 8:45 because last week I went live at 8. That's what I say. Don't, I'm not gonna have a set time, because sometimes I'm doing stuff and I'm not home and I gotta get home. So it's not, I don't always make it home at the same time. So I'm gonna try to stay with these readings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but the time may vary. I might go at 8, I might go at 9, depending on how, my schedule. So with that said, let me see what's going on here. Who's here? Gloria Vargas says hello, Maria. Hi, Gloria. Luna Tremoy says hello. Fernanda Gomez says hello, Maria. Hi, Maria. Luna says, Paloma says hi. Luna says hi. Um, let's see who else. Gloria delete the message. Luna retracted the message. Gloria Vargas says hello, Maria. Who feels for my Nestor The Pisces, February 26th, and I am Aquarium, February 6th, 74. Thousand of thanks. Okay, Gloria Vargas. Um, who feels for my Nestor? Who's Nestor? Okay, I need to know. Um, is Nestor your boyfriend or what? Who is for my Nestor? And also, Gloria, I need the person's last name. I don't need their sign. I already told you. I have a listing of their signs, the people's birthday here. When I looked, I have everybody's sign here written because sometimes I forget exactly when the day starts. Usually it's around the 20th, 21st, but I like to be accurate, so I always look back. So, Claudia, you need to tell me who's Nestor last name. I know you're giving me the birthday, so I'm writing your name down, Gloria. And also, I wanted to give you a reminder. If you pay a super chat, or if you have a question, and you put the question 3 or 4 times, I don't, it doesn't matter to me. The problem is that this thing moves very, very fast when I have a lot of people. So if your super chat moves, just tell me, ask me the question again because sometimes it moves so fast, especially when I'm doing Spanish. Oh, forget it. So it's a lot of people there. So Claudia Vargas. So, and if I ask you something, just be accurate with the information. I don't need to know the whole story. I just need to know first name, last name, and birthday. I don't need to know the sign. I already mentioned it. Okay, so I'm moving on. And if it's not, I will gonna move on to another person that gives me an accurate question. Okay, 2674. So you are 2674, and Nestor is February 26, 72. So actually, I need your birthday. I mean, the last name, Claudia. And I'm gonna put this because you're the first one, and I usually always read the first person. But like I said, you need to have an accurate information. Um, I had to shut off the light. Other than that, can I read my computer? And it says, let me see. Okay. So, no, wait, I have this. Just a minute. Let me close this. So, let me see a good question. Okay, Luna Tremois says, is Andreas Klein 41179, and Indira Hernandez 41371 will reconcile in the future. Okay, you're looking for a card for reconciliation. Let's see, there's gonna be, let me use the tarot sexual magic. Let's see if there's gonna be any reconciliation between Andrea's claim and Indira Hernandez. Will be any reconciliation in the future? There's a couple of cards that are up. Let me put them back into the right way. So today is a full moon, if anybody knows. So if you guys were going bananas in your jobs, just blame it on the full moon. When the full moon, people goes crazy. It's good to if you have no business outside at nighttime, don't go. It's prone to accidents, okay, and a lot of arguments with people. And the moon rules when it's full moon, and people go crazy. So today's the 24th, and it's good to do rituals depending on the rituals. Some rituals for the full moon are good, so you end up something for any relationships. It's a nice day to do rituals to end up something to because for the new moon is the new beginning. So at the new moon, the full moon is at the end of something. So let's see what's happening with Andrea's claim for 1179 and Indira Hernandez for 1371. Will there be a reconciliation in the future? Here you have the Six of Fire. Um, with the Six of Fire, you're still gonna need to work a little bit more. Let me see. It's gonna be like a restarting of something. It's like you're gonna start like again, but it's gonna be a little. Don't rush it. I feel that you need to slow down and don't rush it, even if you reconcile. Do things right. Um, one of you is really whoever it is that one of you, okay, because I don't know who you are. I'm gonna take two cards. I'm sorry, one more card, three cards. One of you is feeling a loss of someone. Either one of you have either someone passed away or it was a relationship that broke up and one of you has someone that in your that have passed and you're like thinking about this person and who I don't know which one is it. This is the Five of Cups. This is when you're thinking about the past, thinking about someone. It could be an ex relationship, an ex partner, someone in the past that sometimes like when Venus, like you guys know, the Venus is retrograde all the way to the middle of November. Don't be surprised that a lot of people, probably like even past 10 years that you dated, come back to your life. Okay, why? Because Venus does this transit and is doing this transit for now. They can come back, but don't make any commitments to this person. So one of you is still probably thinking about this other person, or somebody has come to your from your past, and you guys are maybe talking and reconnecting again. So if there is a reconciliation, try not to control the situation. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So the one of you might be trying to control the time, when and how. Don't, because you don't want to be going to the same old pattern that you had. So if there is any reconciliation, because it looks like you guys are going to talk, try to slow down. One of you have to put slow down, whoever you are. If either Indira or Andrea, one of you is going to have to slow down to make the relationship work. Because if you start with the same thing over again, some people don't want to let those bad habits go. Let's say you want to be, well, I want her to commit for this time. No, 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 it's no time frame. You have to don't come back with the same energy. Whatever problem it was in the past, or one of you want a relationship and the other doesn't want to. No, if you don't want a relationship with this person, just let it go and be honest with each other. But you guys could be a reconciliation, but right now you guys just need to slow down. Whatever you guys need to do, because you don't want to be into the same thing over and over again, going in a vicious cycle. Okay. So, like I said, to those that want to participate in the 30 minutes free reading, you have the main thing is subscriptions. Make a little donation on the super chat and send me the super chat to the email in question. Okay. So let's see who else is here. I know that on Wednesdays in the English is less people, so it's okay. But it's a good 30 minutes reading can give you a lot, because I don't only just read the cards. I do go above and beyond. I don't know what others readers do, because I don't nobody reads me except my godfather. But you know, I give you things to change your try to change your life, or anything that comes that my mediums that my guys tell me to tell you, I'll tell you. Okay. So let's see. So Brenda. So you understand, Luna Turmoil, what the situation is. That person may come to you, but you have to work on this relationship. It's not gonna be like peaches and creams over together and that's it. No, the one of you is asking for more stability and he wants to take it slow. That person doesn't want to rush into it, and you need to respect that. Okay. And if you one of you is willing to wait for it and understand or respect the other person's wishes, then things could work out. Brenda Casares says 12/19/94. Will I find a stable job in the future? Okay, so let's see if you're gonna find a stable job in the future. This is for Brenda Casares 12/19/94. And you're closing to your birthday is coming soon. So would you Brenda Casares wants to know if she's gonna get a job pretty soon. That's Brenda Casares. Let's see. 12/19/1994 wants to know if she's gonna find a stable job in the near future. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what happens to you, and you get the five of swords energy. If I don't know why this came up, but did you have or have a problem in the job that you're in right now? I don't know, but whatever it is, it looks like something is happening with you. It could be either yourself or it could be competition going on in the job that you have. But there's something that you are in involved in right now, unless you were fired from another job and you were let go. Don't bring that energy to any other job, or you're not in good terms in the job that you have, because you're looking to have a more stable job. This is the type of energy with the nine of cups. Yeah, the nine of cups energy is the energy like you want to have everything, be able to pay for whatever you need to pay for. So but you are going to get the job in the future. See, I will say maybe it's not, maybe it's gonna be in the next 5 months. If this is not 5 weeks, could be 5 months. I feel that it could be around January, February, more like into February, that companies start changing people. Some of them start now, some of them go all the way to January, February to relocate people or hire new people. And you're gonna be probably called at that time and get that job. But if you have any job in the past, just in case this card refers to that you were fired, don't don't even think about that energy of that fire energy. If because it is what it is. The only thing is that don't mention it if you ever go to an interview. Don't say anything in the interview, only because eventually they cannot talk about bad about you in the next job. They're not supposed to. But if in case you were fired from somewhere and you're afraid of that, don't put that fear into yourself, because someone is gonna offer you a position. Look at here, you with the Queen of Pentacles. So that job is gonna come to you, but don't leave whatever bad stuff behind and don't concentrate on that negativity. So you attract the job that you're looking for, and you it's gonna come to you, but don't be afraid. I mean, if it happens that they find out, oh well, we'll say it when human resources asks you, which they shouldn't ask. The job is to say, which if they rehire you and they say no, okay, well, that's it, because there are certain issues that they don't need to know. Okay, as long as you didn't, you didn't do anything bad in the because sometimes certain companies know that some supervisors don't like their employees, and they create all kind of manners to the employees. So let me see who else is here. Floripa says hello, hello. Okay, hi Floripa. Miri Jimenez says, hello Maria. Can you please tell me what you see in my future with my business? Miriam Jimenez, 6483. Okay, Miriam Jimenez. Um, okay, I don't know what exactly you because this is a very broad question. What do you see in my future with my business? What? Okay, what is specifically you want to know, because the future is a lot. Okay, is very broad. So what are you looking for? Expanding your business? Is it this has to do with customers? Actually, most businesses are with customers related. Um, what exactly you want to know? Are you going to be relocating? Um, when it comes to money and finances, what are you looking for to because it's like, what do you see in the future? If I take one card, I could just read one card, but I don't know, it's very broad. But I'm going to take one card from here, from the regular tarot, to see what is telling me. Mira Jimenez, 6483. She wants to know what I see in the future with her business. Let me see, because you're not doing any specific question. I'm just going to take a card out and let's see what it says. Ooh, you got the devil card and you're June 4, 1983. It feels like, because this is the energy of Capricorn, but I don't know if you're working with someone that's Capricorn. If it's not, this is the kind of energy that is, you feel like tied to the job. See how you chain, these people are chained up. So I will say that you're either working too hard into this job and you feel like tied up with it. Let me see what other card I could get. And you're like, don't have a life right now, with this energy that it has. Like, so you're working, and it's or work and no play. Here you get the Page of Swords. So this is moving. This card will say, like, in the business situation, like, this is moving a little slow, okay, but it's okay. It's better to be slowly but surely than rush into it, and then you lose everything. Let me take one more card. So it's good. See, you have like a lot of ideas in this business that you're doing, and I feel that, I'm sorry, that's my dryer. I feel that this is energy is telling you, like, to focus on one thing. That's what I'm saying. This business thing, you ask for too broad. So even your question was not specific, because you're not telling me about your business at all. So I will say, if you want to do like something, I don't know what it is that your business is. I could only tell you is like, if I was you, I will book a reading, concentration on the business, and see what kind of business you're doing, and I could help you like expand. I could give you recipes for businesses also, but you had to talk to me on a one-on-one, because you're like all over the place. Your head is all over the place, and that's not gonna take you like nowhere really, because you're not concentrating on one thing in particular. Like, I don't know, like I said, what kind of business it is. So I feel that you need to, and this, maybe that's the reason that's moving slowly, because you're not putting the energy in, like, let's say I'm going to do this. You're probably doing 10 things in this, and it's too much for you. So I will say, you bet that is growing slowly, but there is something that you need to concentrate. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of business this is. And I will say, if you want to expand it a little bit more, just book a personal reading. So like that, I can concentrate on your energy. And those questions like that is best to like, I tell you all the time, it's best to do a general reading, I mean, a private reading, because that energy is concentrated into what you need. And nowadays, PayPal, or you guys can make payment if you're in other countries through PayPal, and then the conversion of the money, or MoneyGram, all those places. You guys, there's all sorts of ways, and it's like a general reading is not as expensive as you guys think, and it's gonna be help you a long way. Okay, so remember, you're looking for expansion. You don't want to lose your business, so think about that. Okay, so Floripa says, I'm Brazil, Sabrina. And my love is okay. I don't read people without a name. And you want to know if you're reconciled. I don't believe your name is Brazil. So I believe your name is Sabrina, but with a last name. So I'm gonna keep on moving, and I'm not gonna waste my time because it affects the other people that has a good question. Oh, okay. So next, Nestor is your ex-husband. Okay, but you still didn't give me his last name, Gloria. Oh, Nestor Pinto. I'm sorry. Nestor Pinto is my ex-husband. Gloria Vargas. Um, hello, Maria. How's Nestor Pinto? February 26, 1972. And Gloria Vargas, 12,674,000 of thanks. How does he feels about you? Nestor Pinto, 22672. How does Nestor Pinto feels about you? 220 672. How he feels about you? Okay, let's see. Look, he's this is time of new this. I think that you guys are gonna have some kind of strong communication. Maybe in the next month, in the next couple of weeks. It looks like it's gonna be pretty soon. You get the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords energy is like talking, commitment, putting things down, telling each other the truth, telling each other what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Okay, so see, maybe you guys have problems with finances. If that was the case, if one person would said that was giving more than the other, you're gonna put this in black and white. You give more, he gave more. Whoever it is, you guys have to talk about these things. I feel that there is gonna be a communication, not and to put things in the open, to tell each other the truth and what you guys you want from each other. So and how he feels about you, you know at times, look at you, you get the five and the six, with the six of pentacles means like he, there is a lot of battles going on between the two of you. I think that even if you guys talk right now, to clear the water, maybe there is love there, but there's too much like fighting going on. Maybe it's just verbally, it might not be physical fights, but there's a lot of things going on because maybe he's thinking one way, you're thinking one way. And see, your February, your February 6th, you're an Aquarius. Sometimes you might be a little bit more aggressive. You say your mind, and sometimes men don't like that. So there is I don't see too much reconciliation. I feel more like you guys need to talk and clear the water before you move on, or before you set up anything about reconcile. I think you need to work on this relationship a little longer. If he might be the one that um you know that it starts the fight. You might start the fight, and those are not a good relationships. Okay, so I feel that you need to work more instead of concentrating on reconciling. Concentrate on learning to communicate with each other better. So the relationship gets better when we understand each other. Sometimes some people just see black and white, and some people uh, is, see black, and there is probably a black, white, and gray. So always like that between. A lot of people don't see that. Some people talks between the line, and some people are direct. Some people don't like other people to be direct. So I think that you guys need to work hard a little bit more in that relationship before you make it anywhere. Okay. So if he is your ex-husband, maybe that's the reason why he is your ex-husband. He's still the type. There's some signs. A Scorpio. Let me see what sign is he. Some signs like you are an Aquarius and he's a Pisces. Some signs are just hard to talk to, or some people, not just a sign. Some people are just hard to talk to, and it feels like he's one of those that you guys everything for him is fighting, fighting, fighting. Okay. God, I just tried to reach somebody and this thing moved all the way to God knows where the heck it moved to. I was reading. God, oh, I have a super chat. Luna Tremos. Okay, Luna, I already answered you. Thank you very much. I believe I have you for the raffle, but I still gonna write you. Put your information down. Don't forget to send this information to my email so I know you send you in the jar if in case I don't have you. But I still gonna so I could get your email because I don't know who the winner is gonna be. Okay, so I'm just saying whoever goes into the jar, um, you're welcome to put a small donation. So let me just put this a small donation. So remember, this is you know, some people needs to work on their communication because some people just feel they deserve everything or they and I'm gonna put you with the same name that appears on your YouTube channel, Tremos. Um, so I don't have I understand. Thanks, Maria. So let me see who else is here. I was about to read somebody and this thing just moved. That's why it's hard for me to go back. Okay. So okay, I think I find it. Red Moon says hello. How are you, Red Moon? How you doing? You've been out for a while. Let me see. This is the jar for the English. Yes, the smaller jar for the English people. I call it the people in English, but I just you guys know what I mean. So let me put this here. Sorry. Uh, okay, I found you. So is Lily Glavan? Hi Maria, do you see reconciliation between myself, Lily Glavan, 22561, 22561, and Ivan Ortega, 31067. Okay, let's see if there is any reconciliation card. Let me use the regular tarot or sexual magic and see what card comes out with you guys. Lily Glavin wants to 22661 I'm sorry, 2161, and Ivan Ortega on 31067. She wants to know if there's gonna be any reconciliation between them. see. I mean, if it comes out reconciliation, I'll tell you, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. With the Six of Cups energy, it comes out again. One of you is have going back and feeling sad about this relationship, this breaking up, okay? And you guys are probably looking back into what happened, and you're sad about the breaking up. I don't know if it's him or you. It could be the two of you missing each other. And let's see what other card comes out. You have the Six of Swords. So you guys probably are missing each other. The Six of Swords energy is like you guys have a lot of passion with each other. But remember the swords are communication cards. So I feel that there is going to be that communication that you guys are looking for or you need. But you guys, let's see what other card comes out. I already mixed them, so. Again, you get the Nine of Pentacles. This card is showing someone is the controller there. Someone is controlling. Someone is dominating. So you have to see if you're the dominating. Sometimes women want to dominate the relationship. And myself is you 225 and he's 310. So you guys are 225 Pisces and 310. You guys have a very it's almost the same sign, and the energy is very strong. So that's why the control is there, because some of you, when you're the same sign and you're very strong in your sign, um you both want to control the relationship, and one of you have to be the softer in it. Other than that, this relationship will end up breaking up, okay? Because even though you may go back together, unless one of you becomes the positive and the other one the negative, it needs to attract. Because if you are two alike, it will repel, because it gets to the point that both of you wants to control the whole thing, and wants to be one has to be a little submissive, okay? So if there's reconciliation, you may talk. um, you are probably going to end up having sex, though, no doubt about it. But you guys need to let go too much of the control issue that you guys have upon each other. Relationships should be having freedom of speech, freedom to say how you feel about anything, and the other person should not take the bad reaction. I mean, I'm not saying, okay, tell him that I want to have sex with another man. No, I'm not saying that. But let's say if you want to go out, if you want to, I know that there's a lot of people out there that are in a very controlled relationship. I mean, if you want to be like that, that's okay. But one of you have to like lower it, so in order to meet halfway. Okay, Remo Mariel Rodriguez, 9884 says, can I know my love situation? Um, like what? I don't really understand that question, but let's see what card comes out. What is your love situation? Is that what you want to know, Remo Mariel Rodriguez? Want to know her love situation? Let's see what's going on here. You get the Emperor. I feel that you're a person that if this is you, you're a very hard worker. And or if you have a partner, he is the person that is the breadwinner, the provider, the one that does everything for you, or he works very hard. If this is not you, is your partner, because you said love situation. I don't know, and if you're in a relationship or not. But if you're not in a relationship, someone is coming to you wanting to have a steady relationship, a stable relationship, with the Nine of Cups. And it could be a water sign, okay? That's the energy that you have, or you may already be with a person like that that is looking to take the relationship to the next level pretty soon. This person is wants commitment and is just want to be with one person only. Okay, this is what I feel with whoever you, either if you're in a relationship right now or you're going to be in a relationship, because you're not saying you have a current boyfriend right now. So that's what I see. Wow, everybody wants to reconcile. What's wrong with you people? You guys are all fighting. First of all, don't expect any relationships in now in the month until the try to reconcile after June. I mean, I'm sorry, until this November 16th, that Venus is no longer retrograde. Now, if you guys have any problems, let Venus stay there, because this is the time that you're going to rethink your relationships. Think about it if you want to be, because everybody's asking me. So I feel like a lot of people broke up in this past couple of months, and I know it's a month and a half. So it's the whole month of October and the middle of November. So try not to think too much of reconciliation. It, instead, try to think about, do I want this relationship for the next 5 to 10 years? Do I want to be treated like that for the next 5 to 10 years? Is this the person that this is how I want to be? Because if that's not what you want, let's say um, some men are cold, some men don't show love. They could be good providers, but they don't know how to show love. That's one thing you can work on. But if you have those men out there, because most of you that are here right now are women, and if you have those men that they just want to have you as the booty call, as like, I'm not ready for other relationship, then let it go, because you're not allowing another man that can treat you better to come into your life, because you're waiting for someone that God knows what he's doing. If you had a good relationship, okay, and it was all going, good and sweet and whatever, you shouldn't be here because your relationship was going fine. But this is the time that you got to rethink, do I want to be with this person? Does he talks to me like a lady? Does he treats me like a queen or a princess? Does he cares for my needs? As well as some men like to be treated like a king, but they don't want to give you the same thing back. So this is the time that I tell you, all of you that want to go back to an ex partner, think about it. Is he treating you right? Do you want that? Or because there's a lot of men out there that know how to treat women. Okay, so think about that, because what I'm seeing here, some of these men, their mind is not with you. Okay, I'm not seeing a 10. I'm seeing a 5, a 6, and a 7. That means that they don't even know what they want. Let me read you. So, I'm still going to read you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, I see all these people want to come back to their exes, but I'm like, what? So, let me see. This is, I read Red Moon. And the next one is Karen Melendez. Hi, Maria. Is Miguel Angel. Miguel Angel Velasco. 1/22, 77. And me from March 3, 84. Karen Melendez. Will be reconciliation this November. Let me see if there's any reconciliation card for Karen Melendez. November 2018. I mean, March 8, 1984. March 8, 1984. So I think all these Pisces are going bananas. Most of these people that I'm reading are Pisces. So this water sign are going crazy. Well, so Karen Melendez is March 8, 1984, and Miguel Angel Velasco, January 23, 1977, 22nd. Is there any reconciliation with her? Let me take the card from the bottom. You have the King of Cups. Okay. See, he's older than you. Okay. And the King of Cups energy, he's that type of energy of the provider. And if it's not you, it's him. You're the type of person that wants the love, the stability, the affection. You're very affectionate wherever you go. And then you get the Nine of Pentacles. This card comes out like 3 times today. Okay. Again, this is a control issue. Okay. This is a control issue from either you or the other person. It doesn't matter which of you is it, but maybe you like to be the submissive and he likes to control you, if that's the case. But you, there is love in this relationship, and you want to know if there is a reconciliation. Yes, you are gonna reconcile, because regardless of what's going on, if you're the submissive, he's the aggressive, and you guys both like that. One of you likes to control the relationship, but at the end, always put your thoughts into your relationship if you're the submissive, but here you're gonna end up reconciling again. It's probably you have the Ace of Cups, that I will say just give yourself about a month before all this happens. But I feel that you need to be a little bit more stronger. Maybe that's the reason why the man comes on the top. But put yourself into you being in control, as not, or actually not, neither of you should be in control. You should be able to compromise, so nobody controls each other. Okay, it's about compromising and not controlling. And if you stick that in your head, your relationship gonna get much better. But yeah, you're gonna reconcile. That's what you want to hear. You are. Let me get some water. Let me see who else. Luna Tremo says, yes, I know. Okay. The lady from Brazil, Floripa, Sabrina. Let me see your name. Sabrina. I like to read everybody. I just need to get the right, excuse me, the right information that I'm looking for. Aurelio. Again, another one that wants to reconcile is Sabrina Lauredio, 5585. My love, Saddam Shaman, 92491. Are gonna reconcile. Let's see if you guys gonna have a reconciliation. Again, remember not to do a reconciliation during the Venus retrograde, because most likely you guys are gonna end up breaking up. Okay, wait until Venus is direct instead of going back, because you guys may go back and break up again. Wait until November, after November 16th. Okay. It's just the planets play a lot of part of who we are, believe it or not. That's why I tell you do the natal chart. It's in my channel. You can get it for free. Go ahead and do it. You don't have to get it, but it helps you a lot. I know my rising sign is Taurus, and I read both videos from now, besides my actual birth, which is Aquarius, January 23rd, and then and my rising is Taurus. So make sure you guys do that. So okay, let's see if Sabrina Laredo 5585 is gonna reconcile with Saddam Shaman 92491. You have the Three of Cups here. So most likely there is gonna be a reconciliation here. So this card is the card of celebration in the regular tarot, and you're gonna have that reconciliation with you guys it's gonna happen. Okay. Let me take one more card just so and see. Yeah. You have the Nine of Swords, which again, you guys have someone that's very strong, dominating person, and you're that submissive. So there is, and this is gonna happen soon. I will say, I give yourself a month. So if it starts before, don't try to start before. Like I said, wait for this. I mean, when people are having sex, they don't have time to think. But if you can wait for the month, for at least the middle of November, wait for that so you can have a more steady relationship. Okay. Or if it's, you guys could date, but just don't commit to it until you feel that it's ready. 2 weeks go times the time goes so fast. So I'd rather wait 2 weeks than be miserable for a year. Thank you, Luna Tremois, for your donation. Okay. Logical Lemon says, "Are these free?" Yes, you can make a donation if you want to. Hi, Maria. Is this a free reading? Yes, I do free readings. I would like a donation. Anyone that just logged in into my channel, yes, you can make a donation. If you make a donation this Wednesday and next week, which I'm not gonna be live on Wednesday probably, because it's Halloween and I'm planning to go out. So if you make a donation, you're gonna participate in a 30 minutes free reading. However, you're welcome to make a donation, and I do this every Wednesday. However, make sure that you tell me your first name, the last name, and your birthday, and a specific question. Only one question, okay? And a little donation goes a long way, and you will be able to participate in the raffle, which I have here. I'm gonna give a free reading for 30 minutes to you, and you have every during those 30 minutes, if you're in the United States or whatever you are, we can either do it through email, um, Skype, or a video if you're outside America. Okay. And the only thing I ask you is subscription, a little donation, and send me an email, which my email is already in the channel. When the video finishes, you can always look or my old videos. My email is there, which is Maria E. Rodriguez 1500 at gmail.com, which is very easy. So yes, it's a free reading. And I just want people to connect with me. I'll attract more people and help people out there that cannot make this huge payments on some of the people that are up here, making videos and charging God knows what. I don't know how much they charge, and I really don't care. I'm just here because I love to read people, and I've been doing this all my life. I just never did it through a channel. Until I did my channel, I did it all the time, face to face in spiritual sessions. So goodbye says, "Hi Maria, will I finally get my new job soon? I'm stuck broke living with my narcissist family, and I want to move ASAP. Dave Garcia." Oh, let me see. I'm gonna read a guy. Thank you. I love reading guys because guys most of the time don't believe. The percentage is very small. But you know what? I love reading guys because sometimes when they do follow orders, they do follow orders. So De Garcia 91486 wants to know if he's gonna get his job soon. Let's see if you're gonna get your job soon. Let me see. De Garcia. Okay. Luna Tremble said, "Thank you, Maria. You're welcome. Anytime. You know I'm here on Wednesdays. Except next week, I might do my Wednesday reading on Monday because I want to keep that Tuesday as I always do. So just be on check to when I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure because I know that I'm gonna go out for Halloween and I might not be home, so I might not be here for that Wednesday. Okay, I do have plans to go, but if I do not go anywhere, so I'll let you know. Okay, but you see, so far I have somewhere to go. I don't know until what time though. Okay, so let's see if De Garcia 91486. I know you're stuck broke. Don't and De Garcia, please do not say you're stuck broke. Always do I don't know if you can listen to my video, shoot me an email and do my video for prosperity. It's in Spanish, but you can always translate. Okay, and if you don't understand something, you can shoot me an email and say there is something that I don't understand. I do have a candle that is for prosperity to look for a job, okay? And to attract the job, a couple of people got their job already, and I did this back in the summer. So, see if you can do that. Bring positive energy to you. Just say that you are not able to pay certain things, but you're not broke. Okay. So let's see, De Garcia 91486. Um, see here you have the justice cards. You're like there's certain minutes, and because you're not working, this could mean that you may not have enough money to spend. You have little bit of money because justice is the balance of every situation. So you may not have enough to spend. You have to be like watching what you buy, what you cannot buy, what you can pay, what you cannot pay. But see, the sun is coming soon. Unless you have any court issues going on, this would say that there's a court issue that's coming on, and if you do have any court issues, you're gonna win the situation. Other than that, you're gonna start a new beginning in your life. So that job that you probably this also means that legal papers. If you have any legal papers that, let's say, you have to either send your resume and put stuff like up there, or you already did, you may be contact for a job and you're going to start signing papers because justice is also legal issues that you have to sign. So you're going to have the new beginning if the case comes out, and you look at the card that came out, celebration. You are going to celebrate this job. I will say, based on the cards, this job could happen any minute from um, the 1st of November, or this week to like the next week, but it's right there. It's like you're almost signing these papers. So if you already went to several interviews, that job that where whatever job calls you, take it, because that might end up you might end up moving on, and you're going to be very happy about taking this job because look at this. This is the new start, the new beginning, and this is the four is celebration. This is the career type. Maybe you do get the job that you want in your career that you're looking for, but you're going to be celebrating, and you're probably going to be in my channel telling me you got the job like some people did. But I suggest you to do the candle, and if you have, let's say, 2 or 3 jobs in a specific that you're interested, or a specific company, put that job and put the printout of the specific job, and put it under the candle, and just put the company name. Do the ritual, and like I said, it's in Spanish. shoot me an email and I can link it to you, but it's under my rituals, okay? And like I said, some people already got the job, and you won't be the last one either. So go ahead and do that because the job is walking toward you. You're going to get it pretty soon, okay? And whenever you start working, don't forget about me and make a donation whenever you want. You guys are welcome to do that. Luna Tremos, a little donation. Thank you. So, is this a free reading? Cosmic Bunny says yes. I just have one question. Karen Melendez, yes, it is. So you see, you guys are saying validating what I just mentioned to you. Wilbaga is hi Maria. What's this Gemini real intentions? I don't read signs, honey. Cosmic Bunny, thank you, Karen. Bradley, thank you, Maria. Good night. You're welcome, Brenda Lee. Queen Elsa Maria will be with my man Elsa Jimenez 05. I don't know what year you are. So Jahida de Leon says she's having bad dreams with people she knows. Well, if you're having bad dreams with people I know, 91676. Okay, if you're having bad dreams with people you know, pay attention to what their dream is. Okay. Another thing that you could do, I don't know if you have, I don't know where your location is. See if you can buy. I think they sell it. It's called Alcon It's a spell in English, and they sell it in the pharmacy. ALCANPHON might be. You can use that and see if you can put it near your bed and in a glass of water so any negative energy leaves. You might be attracting a negative energy, and try not to eat too late at night, especially after 7. If you do eat something, do like an apple or a pear, something like, because when you eat late, you can have bad dreams. Also, if you have negative energy around you, you can be having negative dreams. So see if there's that negative energy around you. Okay, try to sage your room if you can. Okay, you don't have to do it every night, just once in a while, so you sleep a little better. Okay, let me know how that works. Okay, okay, thank you, Maria. Wilba Gomez, you need to give me your birthday. And I don't read. Marjorie Consuelo Clarion retracted her message. Marjorie Consuelo Clarion retracted her message. Naomi Campos, hi Maria, I'm Naomi Campos 3593, and the guy I like is Christian Garcia 9689. Okay, so what's your question? I know you like him, but what's your question? Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound bad, but it's like I need to know what the question is. So, Marjorie Consuelo Clarion says, hi Maria, could you tell me if my ex Rodrigo Reyes for July 4, 81 miss me? Are we going to get back together? I was born August 22nd, 83. Thank you. Okay, let's see if Rodrigo Reyes, July 4, 81. Look, the card that flipped when I was saying his name is the 8 of swords. That means that he's coming to you. Okay. If he misses you, of course he misses. That's why he's coming back. Okay. You were born August 22nd, 1983. Let's see if you guys are gonna get back together. Yes, he is coming. Okay, and he might be coming with a little gift for you. Sometimes it could be just an invitation or even a little chocolate. It's a gift that he gives you. Don't look at it as the a price. Look at the intention. Okay, so let's see one more card. If you're gonna be together. Yes. See, you guys are gonna probably he's coming towards you, or he's gonna try to connect with you or text you, communicate with you. He's coming towards you. He's gonna probably bring a little flowers or something, and you guys are gonna be celebrating. This is you hanging out and celebrating, going out with friends or whatever, but you guys are gonna get together and you guys are gonna celebrate, and just see it as a first date. Don't push it. If you can, like I said to all of you before, don't push anything until business goes straight. Okay, forward. Okay, Claudia Vargas says she'll shoot some money, and thank you for your help. You're welcome. So, okay, Marjorie, I answered your question. Thank you very much, Red Moon. You're welcome. Lily Clavan says, I understand. Thank you. Uh, Nikki Time says, born 2nd, 1996. My name is Sonia. First time reading, please. Okay, Nikki Time. I need your last name. I don't know what your last name is. You were born November 2nd, 1966. So, let's see. Nikki Time, born November 2nd, 1966. November 2nd, 1966 is Nikki Time. I'm sure that Time is not your last name. Okay, so you got to give me your first name, last name, and birthday. And I will give you a reading and just ask me a specific question as to what you're looking for. I understand. Thank you, Marjorie Consuelo Christian. You're missing your question. Clarion. I don't know who Clarion is. Raymond, thank you very much. You're welcome. Nikki Time is my fiance. Finances improving. Okay, Nikki Time wants to know if her finances are improving. Okay, Nikki Time, what's your name? Finances improving. Cause Maria, me please. Okay, Nikki Time, but what's your first name and last name? You keep on asking questions and you're not giving me your first name and last name, Nikki Time. And I'm about to close. I'm trying to give you that your name is Sonia Candelaria. Okay. Sonia. So Candelaria is your last name, right? November 2nd, 1966. Candelaria 2nd, 1966. So wants to know about, I think it was just finances. Finances will improve. Let's see if your finances will improve. Okay. Financial situation. Okay. You get one card of flip, the Hierophant. And let's see. Finances for Sonia Candelaria. Let's see. Finances for Sonia Candelaria, November 2nd, 1966. November 2nd, 1966. Direction is Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Here there is a woman. Okay. This is a fire energy. I don't know if she's your daughter, because you're not a fire sign, so you're a water sign. November. And Here you get the Hierophant, which is the sign of Taurus. There is two people here, okay, that have you like stuck in whatever you're doing right now. You have to try to, and you feel like you can't go nowhere. I feel that this is the reason why you're not making money or your finances is not improving because you're stuck either in a house, you're stuck with either your daughter, son, or whoever it is. There's two people. This is a Taurus person, or there is something that is happening to you. If you were to be I don't know if you do follow some kind of religion. um it's like you're stuck here and you don't know which way to go, or and you have to make a decision. You need to like untie yourself. This is the card of like you need to speak up. I want to go back to work. I want to do something. But if it's two people holding you back, you need to let them know it's time that you want to move on and you need to make decisions, and you may need to get a job or a part-time job, something, because I feel that there is, because of what's going on in your house or with your own children, or whoever it is that you live with, or you need to let them know I gotta make a little extra money somewhere. But you are tied up with these people. Either you babysit for them, and either you live in their house and they take your check. I don't know what it is, but there is something there that you need to um, cut the sources, cut with the crap, and just talk and say what you have to say and make a choice. You have to decide what you're going to do. You need to do something, Sonia, because other than that, you're going to be stuck for a long time if you don't say something, okay, or if you don't do anything. And you're the last person that really I was going to read. So um, and I hope you like it. And if this is the first time you're live with me, Sonia or Nikki time, please subscribe to my channel. And if you do make a little donation, you're welcome to participate. Today, basically, there's one more chance to get into the free reading for 30 minutes. When I do a one-on-one, it's a total different situation. And if you do it and you're able to do it, you're gonna be able to find what you're looking for if you follow the steps. Remember, I will coach you as much as I can to either the finances or the relationship that you're looking for in order for you to have what you're looking for. So, but remember, it's better to do it face to face. I don't mind answering small questions when we're live, but if you have more stronger questions that I need further detail, um, yes, please feel free to contact me. And these are free readings, yes, but I will appreciate a little donation. Goes a long way for me. Okay, love and light, and I see you in the next video. And take care of yourself. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.